Hi there, thanks for joining me. My name's Teebor, and if you've been playing Overwatch recently and you've not been paying much attention to anything else, you are probably well aware that the new character Anna was released. Anna or Anna, not sure how it's pronounced, but Anna is her name anyway, and she is a support sniper, which we kind of knew about as it was leaked that she had this biotic weapon that I think it was leaked, I can't remember now, a few weeks ago. But anyway, the announcement video has been made now, and you can actually play the character on the public test. So I'm here to try the character out. Now, I believe story-wise she is Farah's mother or something like that, somehow related to Farah. And yeah, she's just totally different, really, type of character. So she's a support character, so kind of like Mercy and everyone else. But at the same time, we've got this nifty sniper rifle. So if we just pop up with the things here. So we've got support character, difficulty is 3-star, so possibly quite difficult to play for new players. And the biotic rifle, which we had sneaked by Blizzard, is a long-range rifle which can heal allies and damage enemies. So we can pop a shot into this guy. Now if you watch his health very closely, he takes a little bit of damage and then takes a little bit more afterwards. There's that initial point of damage, and then there's like a little bit more damage over time just shortly afterwards. Let's just reload. Now let's have a look at the damage. This is normal, just hip firing the damage. So that was just over, a little over 3 on that training bot. Now we're going to snipe. And it's more or less the same amount of damage. Let's just do this one because he's now fresh. I think so, it's just a little over 3 damage. So it's basically the same amount of damage that it takes either scoped or non-scoped. Now, of course, the advantage of this is that I can find an ally,
I have your back.
and I can pop them, like so, to heal them, which is pretty cool. Because you can basically fire into random melee, and if you're a pretty poor shot like I tend to be with a sniper, sometimes you can actually be healing your allies, as well as damaging anybody that you hit that's on the enemy team, which is pretty cool. Also means you've got that healing utility. You don't have to be up close and personal like you do with Mercy. Mercy. Combined Lucio and Mercy there for some reason. Just some strange skating, resurrecting character, which is actually probably kind of cool. Anyway, but you have to be fairly close with Mercy. You have to be fairly close with Lucio as well. So this gives you that nice range that you can just sit off at a long distance and heal your allies. You don't have to be up there close and personal at the front line, which is pretty cool. A bit like Zenyatta really in that respect, because he doesn't have to be up front with everybody else either. So let's have a look at our other abilities then. We're going to skip the ultimate for the moment. I want to talk about the biotic grenade. So this is the same as the biotic rifle in that it heals enemies. So if I can throw this to hit an ally. How's that heal? Did I say heal enemies? I probably did. I meant to heal allies. So yeah, if we chuck this at an ally, you see you get a sudden burst of healing there, which is pretty smart. But also if I throw it at an enemy, which I can't really demonstrate here. Yeah, I can't really demonstrate it's the other part of what it does here because nobody's gonna heal, but the grenade prevents your enemies from healing as well. So you lob that into a close range melee with some of your allies, they're going to get a bit of a heal, and your enemies are not going to be able to heal at all. So let's look at another ability then. So she has a sleep dart. Now, this is interesting. This is slightly different to a lot of the other abilities already. So if I pop this guy, he's going to go to sleep now. Now, there's a good few seconds there. I think it's about 5 or 6 seconds that he's asleep. Let's try that again.
It's quiet time.
So it's 12 seconds that it counts down from. And 7. So, yeah, it's about 5 seconds. Well, there's a little bit of a delay before the ability came in, so I'm going to say 6 seconds. Let's just kill him
I
off.
expected more from you.
So, yeah, that's a 6-second sleep. Now, if I sleep somebody, there he is, like so.
You look tired.
As soon as he takes any kind of damage, if that's an AoE or a direct hit of some sort, then they're going to wake up. So it's only 6 seconds as long as your opponent isn't taking any damage of any kind, which I haven't tested, but that probably includes AoEs and other things as well. So, last ability then is the ultimate nano boost. So this increases your allies' speed and damage and reduces the amount of damage that they take. Now this is targeted, so you can see when I put my targeting reticule over an ally, it pops up and tells me that I can press Q to give them a buff, and it doesn't do the same thing for enemies as you would expect. Now, I can't really show this off here because none of these guys are really kind of moving around and taking damage. So let's go up top and we'll put the speed boost on the guy up here, so we can see how much of a speed boost that's going to give us. And you'll just have to kind of trust me on the damage reduction. So there he goes. He's moving a little bit faster than he was before, but he's still just kind of ambling around, really. Pretty much a waste of time doing it on him. Same as it's doing on these guys down here. But yeah, this is going to give you a speed boost and a damage reduction as well. So that's it, that's the abilities, and we're going to try putting the character into a random game. Let's see if I can get a good game going with her. Depends on how many people are playing on the test servers at the moment, but we'll see you in the next section. Here we go with Anna. Now, as you'd expect, as a support sniper, she is going to be pretty good against the other support characters. So you're looking to really be looking at taking out Mercy, Zenyatta, probably Symmetra, and you want to be avoiding characters that are going to be getting up close and personal. Like, for example, Reinhardt there is going to be up close and personal when he actually plays a bit of a part later in the match. But against his shield, I'm completely useless. So this is really kind of me just testing out Anna to see how effective she is, and she's not that effective against Reinhardt for sure. The other character you want to watch out for, of course, is Reaper. When he gets up close, you're pretty screwed because you've got no escape. You can try and put him down with the stun, but if you miss, then it's no good to you, really. Also, you want to watch out for Tracer. Good luck hitting her with a stun or hitting her at all at short range. So, okay, here we go. So, we've now finally broken through the front line. Popping off some random shots here, trying to get some kills on Farah, who of course is Anna's daughter. Making some advances up here slowly. Trying to shoot one of my own colleagues there, just to try and give him a bit of health back. We're looking at trying to sneak around the side here. Reinhardt's not got his shield up at the moment, so that was an opportunity to try and do a little bit of damage. I'm just trying to pop my ally there with a bit of health.
You're going to be okay.
In he goes. I popped my ultimate there just to give my ally a chance to get away. We're playing a lot of Annas here. I get try to get some snipes in here and basically get torn a new one because well, I'm not very good at sniping. So I start to wander back in again. So yeah, as I say, the Baltic rifle, of course, is doing healing and damage, depending on which enemies you hit. The ability I just used there, which is my healing grenade. There we go, just popping a few heals into my eyes there. So yeah, 3 healing grenade in there, which is actually quite an interesting mix because you've got both allies and enemies there. You're healing your enemies and giving them a little bit of a buff, but at the same time you're also terrible gameplay here trying to kill Farah. Absolutely dreadful. So bad, just so bad. But this is where Reinhard just tries to get too close to me, and I managed to fortunately get away because he was so badly damaged at the time. But yeah, what I was saying was the grenade. I've thrown the grenade in, and because it's a close melee between our characters and the enemy team, the damage that's being done to them also. This bit's funny actually. This bit just here. This is so right. So let's just get back to the commentary, shall we? So he's stuck around behind me. He's trying to kill me. So there's my grenade. So that's preventing them from healing and doing extra damage when I hit them. So I managed to kill them. They then actually threw their grenade, as you'll now see in this bit, which kills me. But because I've already hit them, they basically died at the same time. So we killed each other by doing the same attacks on each other.
You're going to be okay. Hello there. My ultimate
So there we are, just exchanging greetings and things. So there's Farah that we've got on our side. So I've just buffed her with my ultimate, hoping that she was going to do some damage. There goes the heal, because Reinhardt is there, up close and personal. Get some damage on Reinhardt. Just checking everybody's health. In comes the Genji, of course, and we didn't stand much chance against the Genji there. So generally speaking, Genji's not that much of an issue for you because you generally stay at range with him, but when he's using his ultimate, he's up close and personal, and it's just chaos. There's just nothing you can really do. Now I managed to miss Reinhardt with the stun, and this is a perfect example here of him being powered up by using the enemy Anna's ultimate. He's so fast, and he's just pushing damage out, and he's got his stun going. That actually was a beautiful play from the enemy team, and that was just very good, really. That is something that you'll probably see a lot of once Anna is freely available to play. Then goes the healing grenade again. I don't know if I actually hit anybody with that, but it was worth a throw. We're actually doing quite well considering how many Arnas we've got. Up goes the grenade again. Missed with the stun. They can hear me, they have the little alarm because I've just been hit by Anna's grenade ability as well. In comes the Reaper. So I backed away there a bit. Chuck the heal in to get everybody healed back up a bit. And in comes the Genji. Missed him with my sleep ability. And we've got a Reaper coming up behind who, perfect example there. Reaper, just really not much I can do against him. Turns out there was an enemy Anna as well down the back who is the one who managed to snipe me to finish me off.
Old soldiers are hard to kill.
So of course a little bit of background when I knows that she's well, there we go, just unfortunately tried to use my grenade there and didn't manage to save the my ally there. So yeah, Anna's background. Oh, there's the ultimate on Farah. Hopefully we're trying to get some kills. Go in there with the damage boost and speed boost. So in comes Genji with his ultimate. And I don't think he made it out of there. Got the stun on there. Put some damage down, but unfortunately, because of the damage, they ended up getting out and moving away, so I couldn't finish them off because they were on full health when they went down in the first place. So now I'm trying to sneak my way around the top here. Reaper's just popped his ultimate. Watch out for that later. I'm pretty sure that was play of the game. Farah's just gone down. I'm trying to sneak my way around the back. Unfortunately, I get spotted. Try to take out the person who spotted me. Get a good couple of hits on them. Lock down a grenade and then find another Anna behind me on full health. Pop her with the sleep. Nice little comment there from Anna about you look tired. And unfortunately now, Reaper just comes in and finishes me off. There's the replay. Just wanders up, pops me one. I was already heavily damaged by that stage anyway, so I wasn't really going to survive.
60 seconds remaining.
Another bit of Egyptian there from Anna, I believe. She's screaming out with her abilities. So we're on the final push. Chuck the grenade in. Reaper's just going to come in, and there's a perfect example of me missing with my stun. And Reaper basically just finishes me off. I managed to get a couple of hits on him, but not enough to kill him.
I've come back.
Yep, Anna's saying she's come back from worse. As we know the story, she was faked her own death, I suppose is the word. She was supposed to have killed Widowmaker and actually didn't. And then people died and she got injured, so her death was faked. So technically she's come back from the dead. So this is the mad dash to try and finish this off. This payload in. Absolute chaos here. This is all too close quarters for Anna really. And there we go, Reaper's popped his ultimate and gets hit with a stun, which is nice. So we now know that Anna's stun works against the Reaper. And that's the end of the match. We'll see who the player of the game is. Pretty sure it was Reaper.